Alright, Saturday morning, Rebel Trail. We've got all sorts of fun stuff going up here. Calling ourselves in. My name is Mac, this is my channel, Trash and Trail. We got a fun adventure today of trail maintenance. Lots of logs down out here. We are in a wilderness area. We'll be using crosscut saws to cut everything. So, all sorts of fun stuff out here. We also have a really big creek crossing. All of this is part of volunteer work today with the Scorpions Trail crew and the Camas Trail crew. All part of CascadeVols.org, volunteer organization that organizes all sorts of fun volunteer activities out here, like trail maintenance and so forth and so on. So, lots of hiking to do. I think we got 11 miles round trip today. Probably won't do all of it. And, well, Rebel never disappoints with lots of logs. It's in all the wrong places. So hit that other log. You're not going anywhere. Broken up into 3 saw teams today. I have got Christoph and Peggy. I am a B cert for crosscut and chainsaw. Not that we're using chainsaws, but then we got 2 other teams, so we'll probably be leapfrogging. We also have to be very careful because there's some pretty bad switchbacks on this, and you don't want to be rolling logs down a hill, whacking people down the trail on the switchbacks.
I'm not sure exactly what went through, but we were using a baby chainsaw that day and we just left it, and obviously didn't make it this far. But I don't know if they want to.
Leader, what?
It's been a long uphill walk, but we are now in the wilderness area, and the way the Wilderness Protection Act works, everything behind us that's in the regular forest was cleared by volunteers with chainsaws, and going forward we're now in the Three Sisters wilderness area, so everything has to get hand cut, cross cut, saws, axes, other hand tools, no motorized anything. So now we walk to the next log and figure out who's going to cut it and clear it out of the trail. And we're walking over these because we're looking for the big ones. Well, or the ones that are really truly in the way. Alright. We may have found our first victim. But the question, of course, is where does the trail go? Kind of straight.
You just have to take off the top of it.
Yeah, I could do that with the Shoki.
Should I hatch it off the branches, or do you think you can look around them?
I think I can just hit him with the Soki, or with the Katana Boy, and lop him off quick, but dealer's choice. I never argue with anybody who has to carry the axe all the way up here actually using it, if you know what I'm saying. And if you want in here,
Get out my handsaw too and do some damage.
wow, this branch got embedded into the trail. All right, Max, it's been a while, but you can do this. Not helping you out with it bouncing. It's almost probably could have qualified as a leave it alone tree. Doing a good job. I'm gonna start putting things away. Not that I have a lot to put away. Sitting here enjoying oranges, walking down the trail, and well, we've already found another one. This is a on the fence about D-handle versus silky. What would you like to choose?
Doesn't matter. I have no crosscut extensions, so I have no.
Well, let's all fall on our faces. Start with that. We have the D-handle. We have two people. We might as well do D-handle two people things, right?
Myself a place to stand then, because I imagine that's part of it.
That would be a good choices. All right, well, this one sort of dictates its own cutting plan. You familiar with OLAC?
No.
OLAC. So O is objectives. What is our objective?
Get this off the trail.
Yep. H. What are hazards?
Having it slide onto us, I guess.
Yep. And we got to check overhead and, you know, the weather, the time of the day, how we are, all that, blah, 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 blah. So, yes, there are hazards. So then what we need is OHE, we need a cutting plan, we need an escape plan. So escape plan is running up and down the trail. Plenty of things that are there. Cutting plan is, you see how this is free hanging up there? So it would make sense to cut this first because it's going to fall off, and then we cut down there and it'll fall. And that way, because if we cut down here, then this would be lying in the dirt to cut it.
And yeah, that would make it way harder.
Way harder.
Worse on the saw.
Yep. So that is effectively OLAC. Escape plan, cutting plan. I feel like I'm in, leans, binds. That's what the L is. So is this, you know, about top bind, bottom bind, side bind?
Not side bind.
Okay.
So if you see one, you can instruct me.
I can. So is this a top bind or bottom bind?
Bottom.
Yep.
Get rid of this. We don't need any more cut off, do we? Branches?
I don't think so. And I think this is the cedar, or is this a hemlock?
I would guess cedar.
It's got the peely bark.
I have kind of a right shoulder problem, so when possible, I like to left hand.
Okay, well, if I am in the wrong spot and you want to switch spots, you tell me.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
This is going to start cracking and splitting. We probably should have done an undercut on it first, but given how small this is, I think we're just going to go for it.
What are the chances it's going to pop up?
Oh, it's gonna barber chair, I'd say 2-3 feet down below because that's what Peter likes to do. It doesn't break clean. Yeah, see how it's already doing that?
It's not gonna. I top up to where it's standing higher than we can reach to get our saw out.
Oh, no, it's not going to stand up. I don't think it's going to stand up. Maybe it will.
Hang on by a thread.
Ta-da!
You got the saw?
I'll take custody of the saw. We can walk on down the trail and we can pick one of these spots. I'm gonna. Alrighty. Let's say right about here.
So if we...
There's no real need to. There's something called the rule of tens.
Just bend it the other way.
There you go.
The rule of tens?
Which is making, instead of making a perpendicular cut, you cut a 10-degree angle or a small angle in things. There's no impingement on this, so there's no reason not to cut a perpendicular cut. Case in point, if this was a really large log and we needed to roll this log this way, then the best thing to do would be to cut it like this so that we can pull it out. If you cut it parallel, it tends to settle into the hole and get stuck. But if you cut it like this a little bit, 10 degrees on both sides, then you can roll the log out quickly and easily. That's the rule of 10.
Okay. I've seen that in action, but I've never had anyone say it.
We like to spend a lot of time doing and not a lot of time talking.
Yeah.
And actually, talking it through is a good thing, because now this is not making very good noodles.
Which means it's not very sharp?
No. Or it's not particularly tuned for this species. Because you can actually tune a crosscut saw based on the species. And I would say most of these are going to be tuned for a drier, pulpier wood like Doug fir is. Cedar tends to be denser and wet. So you kind of have to tune it differently. This one's holding on well. Ah, I love that smell. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. And so, again, this is one of those, you know, if you really want to get into the whole vanity thing of doing a small cut underneath, so that it doesn't do the split. I don't think that's super necessary, but it is what it is.
She likes to watch us work. That's still fun.
We're on our second log. What have you guys been doing? How'd the rock go?
The what go?
The rock?
You guys aren't the ones who...
No, that's the other group.
Oh, the other group did the rock.
Yeah, we're at the back. Yeah.
Yep, they got it off the trail. Now they're doing a little tread work, but I saw it and I thought that's a project log. We don't need to do that, but yeah.
All right, so we have another group ahead of us. Basically means they get dibs on the next log. All right, Christoph's back from clearing a rock with the other crew, and I guess we probably should have checked to see if there was anything up ahead, but seeing as how we've been passed, we're gonna head on up, see if we can find log number 3. We clearing this one?
We should.
Okay.
They must have left it for us, huh?
They must have. Maybe they're saving the little ones for us, and since they have the big boy saw, they're going for that. Over the tree.
I'm wondering if it should be a silky show.
All silky?
Because we just cut once and shoved, right?
Well, the only reason why I would go with D-handle is because we have 3 people, and if we do silky, then...
That's fine.
But you tell me. I mean, I'm totally down for cut it all by myself. You think if I make one cut, we just shove it off the trail? I can do that quickly.
For shoving it, maybe these branches could...
Yep, just take those branches off.
Well, we may not even need to do that if we just send it.
Well, you'll have to do that one you just stepped over.
There's bind on that. That branch may.
So this is the side bind you were...
No, there's. It's just this is giving a little bit of a kickstand, holding it up the hill.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah.
Team's coming through.
yep.
We forgot to mention at the tailgate brief, try it if you can, cut everything 6 foot wide.
Okay.
Because our goal is at some point that we can be able to run pack stock again on this.
Fair
It
enough.
does make a good connection in with Craig's Pete and a Lolly.
I was gonna say,
So that
has
last
anybody
one
been
was a
up
little...
a...
All right.
Okay, guys, the next one.
Alright, so if we want it 6 feet, we're going to have to get quite a ways up there.
Well, the other thing is this guy.
About where that kickstand is that Matt was talking about, you cut it right there, you'll be perfect.
Yeah, look uphill. Wait a minute, Mac. Look uphill. That thing could roll.
Yeah, it's impinged on the stump.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. My bad.
But it could, if we cut off enough, it could pivot on the stump.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna be all right. I think I'm gonna cut a lot of it down here, but I think I'll finish.
No, I didn't. The lighting was such. I did not see the stump.
No, it was a really good thing to bring up. Don't never apologize about.
No, I'm just saying that's why I brought it out because I did Let me know if you'd love this.
If somebody wants to get a little uphill to do the finish, I'll cut half of it up here and then get the F out of the way and somebody can finish it. How's that sound? So what bind is this one?
So this would be...
Oh, top bind. Sorry.
Yeah, he's teaching me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a teaching moment, not Christoph answer all
Not
questions.
like I don't know.
I actually see right now, what's the curve
It's
doing?
opening.
Right.
Which I would not have expected.
No.
You should be able to just keep cutting through it.
Well, it found me. I was afraid I'd get stuck.
Okay, then that's a good. Then that is the best of the answers.
Aiming very
You
low.
got about an inch or two to go on the upcut. Nice.
Oh, that was the way to do it.
Okay, you gonna send it to Valhalla, or is that tree in the way?
We gotta get a little thing.
I gotta go over my head, so let me
Yeah, get on the side of it.
get on this.
I can help as soon as I get some footing, but I have no footing right now. Oops.
All right, ready?
Yep.
I'm not leaving her.
We definitely need to clear this other one, or it'll pogo back into us.
So if he wants 6 feet, we got to go a little further, right?
That is below pack height.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? So I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
I am worried about this,
Yeah.
and I think I'm just gonna.
Hold up. It's one to go. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Still over it. That way you can just rotate at that point.
Might come back. So
Now that I
that's
wanna.
about pack height.
That is
Yeah, that's good.
there. Now we're in a. That is a good cleared spot.
Okay, when you get my saw back, it looks like I need to take a few
Yeah.
more branches off.
So imagine, you're in a big horse, and you got big saddlebags. We should be pretty good here. Now, granted, of course, I don't have a 6 foot wingspan,
No.
but
I'll take off these branches.
yep,
that are-
that would definitely be good. It Okay, it's starting to roll here, so.
Is it coming my way?
Oh, it's not going to go anywhere because of that.
Can't go past the stump.
Oh, it's not. Can't go past this. That makes sense, but it
coming
can.
downhill.
But it can roll downhill.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Cut another. Cut it again right here.
You know what? No, I would put it above that ridge you're in front of.
But if we cut it here, then we can roll. Then we can take this chunk off, and then if we need to cut it again, we can cut it.
No, I'm just. But then it's gonna just. I was thinking there was some things on the hill and not come down here.
We also could just all get up there and just give it a hoe.
Well, I had thought about that too.
This one's broken, so it's not gonna help you pull.
I cut most of the way through it. I can cut the rest of it if you want. Getting whipped in the face here. Getting tired. Come on up. Let's do it safely. Starting to go.
Coming towards me.
Now that's the other thing we could do is leave it like that, but I think we should finish it.
I should move my leg.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by it. Getting hit by it's no good.
Yeah, the tree next to you could be a spring pole. It's obviously not, but there's that potential.
It used to have potential.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Pull
Stand
it.
it up so you can.
Well, we could leave it, but
Let's just slide it down and endo it over, and then it's not the gift that keeps on giving. It also could be shoved just a little bit down trail here to
yep, that's what I was thinking.
help
Got it?
with a little bit of.
All right, there you go.
Well, let's. I think we need to kick it like that and then let it go because otherwise,
There you go.
cool. Bequeath the saw. That looks a lot better, and like you said, it will.
Not keep giving.
It will not be the gift that keeps giving. Although if we keep having winters like the winters we just had,
We'll find a way.
it's pretty much irrelevant. Right. That was I think number 3.
That was pretty.
Log 3 cleared. Snack food. Water. Moving up the trail. Not hearing anybody. So it is very slippery right here. That is a very dangerous rock. Okay. It's a long way down. Yeah, that's why I do it. Just like that. All right. Yep. It looks like it's pretty well ensconced and not going anywhere. I will sit here and rudely eat a candy bar while you do all the work.
As long as it's not popcorn, that would make me feel a little conspicuous.
What, popcorn?
If you ate popcorn, like you was watching a movie or something.
I don't want to make popcorn. I haven't made popcorn in a long time.
Left-handed. I can do it. Watch overhead. And there, I feel good about that. Let's move on. Well, like this, you're not gonna.
I know.
That should be trimmed.
And
Oh, another switchback. Just came from there. Lots of switchbacks. Oh, crew working on this little bad boy. Nice big one. And this was the last place you guys left off, huh?
Yep.
So, lots of stuff ahead. Do you want to, obviously, I guess, save the big one for you guys and cut the little ones?
This is probably about the biggest I want to go through and tackle today. And as the day goes on, this will probably be too big.
Okay.
So yeah, just,
But with the D, we're not even going to go that
Yeah,
big.
there's no reason to go through and try the D on these. Not when we have 2 5.5 footers. Okay. So.
This is one we're going to leave with the focus of the big saw, if they decide to even do this one.
Christoph, do you think we should, if it's broken there, just get it out of their way? Because they're probably going to want to cut here.
No, let them do it.
So they won't need the bar to do that?
Oh, the bar.
Or leave them the bar?
Well, it's connected up there.
It's broken right here.
Oh, is it? Okay. You can pick bar it if you want.
I'd just leave it be. They may ignore this one because it's a step over. If we're on trail triage and not trail maintenance,
Yeah.
that's a step over. I'd ignore this one and just keep moving on because you want to get the ones that are,
Real block.
yeah. So I think I see one again, but this is a big one again above our saw and also a step over. So in the grand rules of trail triage, we step over it and we keep moving.
And it's way buried in the dirt.
And it's way buried in the dirt. Honestly, I think even if I had the big saw, I'd still ignore that one.
Yep.
We are allowed by wilderness rules to have stepovers. Where's the trail? Right through this mess?
Alright, I think this is us.
I'd say, yeah, we could do this. That almost looks like somebody put those branches there to decommission the trail. Is that what that is?
I don't think so. I think this log just brought them down.
Yeah, and there's the trail clearly on the other side, so I think we're good to clear.
I'm confused, actually. That clearly looks like a trail that's going back.
Trail's definitely right there.
Well, yeah, you can see the trail on the other side of that.
I can see one here.
Nope.
I can see one over there.
Somebody's been
The
user.
log was laying before it got dislodged.
It could be. Alright, look up. Is there anything loose up above us?
See
I
anything?
don't see anything.
I mean, even if we don't do anything other than just pitch and check these out of the way and leave it for the other guys. So honestly, the way I would clear this is with an axe.
Like just bust it up?
Yep. Because if you think about it, if you're gonna cut it with a T-handle or with a saw, any saw, you're gonna have to dig out a lot in order to keep the saw clean. That's so rotten,
Yeah.
I'd just whack it with an axe and get rid of
Or
it.
a Pulaski.
Or a Pulaski. But
Or if you even could get rid of it there, you might be able to level it off this. In the middle is where the tree's
Right.
holding it. It's a pain.
can we put a bar in it over there and shove it this way?
You can try it. We got the bar.
Christoph, what do you think? You are the
We can try it.
purported engineer, and if anyone could do a quick
I would.
power to weight calculation.
I would cut the thing. I think.
Okay, well, we are not cutting that because it's beyond
Nope.
our saw.
When they're going to have to cut that one. Or at least chop it down to a step or something.
Let me see, I want to see wiggle ways where we are with this.
No.
That is firmly and inexorably planted. So, big saw crew, this is theirs. If they even want to do it. Again, step over. And,
Yeah, I was.
you know, there's
and
a
with
lot
the
of...
hatchet, you could cut the step down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I could, and if you gave me 15 minutes with an axe, I'd have this out of the way. But again,
The hatchet.
do we want to? So, I say we move on.
I told myself last time I wore these pants, you need a red belt next time. But did I?
All right, so these are very big step overs, like you just said, but they're also beyond our saw, and I don't think that,
You may have the bigger plastic axes.
Yeah.
oh yeah, or an axe. That would be what I would do.
I probably wouldn't think of good.
We have 2 logs here, and I think we're gonna cut the smaller one. It's up, 11:10 a.m. We're gonna get the smaller of the 2 logs on this one.
So we gotta sit up under it. I'm thinking
Sorry,
like
my
right
back
here.
rolled on me.
I can get that out of your way if
Well,
you
I was
want.
gonna stand it here in case we need the wedges or the axe.
Okay, that's fine. I'm no argument.
Ooh,
Hand that to Christoph. Christoph, put that over on your.
I
Okay.
want to cut a little bit. I haven't cut yet.
Okay, then you two cut the darn thing out. Here's the saw. Do I need to unwrap it for you?
No, I mean, it's like you're not doing it with 2 people. Are we doing it with 1 person? Are you doing it with 1
But
person?
with the blade cover on, really make it challenging.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Oh, actually, I think it cuts about as good.
It was pretty dull.
So I'm thinking like here.
Okay. I'm thinking you're right.
I'm gonna.
Okay, now this is a log. Just so you know. I'll be above
Oh. Well, if that's a log, you want to cut.
it. As far as
No,
whether I
you're
can get
you're
my
you're
angle.
spot on because we got to somehow get the the saw all the way down in there.
Or it just miraculously parts halfway through because it's rotted. Or it doesn't because it's fire hardened.
Oh, but this is.
Can you get your left hand around it?
Okay, so is that snag above you going to come down if it starts getting wiggled?
No, this is solid. No, that's solid, dude.
Okay.
Do we need to 10% it at all?
I don't think so. I'm guessing that, well, I mean, it's pretty firmly embedded down here. You've even got a nice handle to hold on to.
Yeah. Tis rotten.
Yeah, no noodles, all sawdust. Oh, that was kind of a noodle.
Are we going pretty perpendicular to it?
That is a challenge for me, so you tell me.
Well, my angle doesn't matter. I think it's fine.
Because that is like when I play golf, I can't tell which way the green is angled.
Oh,
So,
this is just a nice relaxing spot to cut.
You just picked that spot because you could sit down and relax into the tree.
and we both prefer left and we both get to do left.
Yeah.
That's
Your break. Should this, there's no tightening on these, right? They're just,
you
they
can.
are.
Turn it. Rotate.
It's better. Gotta
Right.
ask.
I'm not even halfway through this thing.
I know. This is,
You're the one who wanted to cut this.
I'm
I could
cutting
stand,
it now.
You want to spell me? I could stand a break.
I think they gave us this on purpose so it'd be slower.
Oh, Mac's coming. Let's slow him down. And Christoph.
I think that's what this was about.
I didn't bring my crosscut saw because I thought it was a little dull. The problem is that my crosscut saw cuts about twice as fast as this one. So now I'm kind of like, well, ow.
What's on?
Oh, just
Oh, then move it.
whacked my elbow right there.
Well, move it. It's loose.
Got my funny bone. Day 16, running low on food and water.
Only? Hey, I'm dying of dysentery over here.
Okay, well, this is the Oregon Trail. We have to have a certain prerequisite of dying of dysentery for cholera. What are the other ones?
Except you're probably young enough to have played that when you were a kid, right?
Oh yeah. I'm ready when you...
Yep, 3rd grade, man. We had computer time, and that's what you got to do.
I was maintaining that computer lab.
Oh yeah? The old Mac?
Yep, Apple IIe's.
Yeah, that's what it probably was.
It was Apple IIe's. I hear cracking, and do you notice, what is the kerf doing?
Opening.
It is opening. Our student is not paying attention, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm listening. I'm just drinking.
So what is
So
the...
you don't need
All
that.
right, let me switch your arms.
Just inspect your gadget, take one off, and rotate it to the other side.
Yeah, it'd be great. I'd like to do that with my hip too, but that doesn't work.
Take one off of a 20-year-old and lock it back on. You might need to dive a little bit. There you go. So the kerf appears to be opening. We also are bending a corner here badly. We're not helping ourselves out here with the straight cut.
But I think that saw is doing it. Did you do that last time too? Right?
That's more us than
Is it?
yeah.
So it's probably me because I'm the consistent.
When you're cutting, you want to pull. You don't want to push left or right. Push or pull. And really, all you really want to be doing is pulling.
So he's into his log and his nose will stop, so if you want to go deeper. Or if you need a break, I can come back in.
You want back in? I will let you back in. I don't need a break, but if you want to get tagged in.
I haven't had a break yet.
Kurtzshot doesn't count though. He doesn't get breaks.
All right, get a break?
No. You're alright, so.
So we want to dive on my end a little bit?
A little bit. We are. Okay, good. Worried we were starting to bind there, but I don't think we're starting to bind. Now, do we want to put a wedge in there?
I think I do. Are the wedges out?
No. But I can grab them. Yeah, hang on.
I'll let you dig. You know where you put them.
Yeah, but I did move it toward the bottom.
We don't want to be that group that jams the saw in there and then has to get another group to help us get it back out.
Oh, we have a silky. We will silky this out before we purport ourselves to such shame.
Admit to that.
Exactly. You know how that goes. Now, meanwhile, we may be getting ourselves into trouble.
Man, the others must be working on those other logs.
Well, we did weave them a few. It wasn't exactly like we did them any favors. I'm glad you brought a scrunch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pound
Very
mile.
handy.
He told me that there were things in here we wouldn't need, but
Pound
that
miles.
they weren't very heavy.
You mean like the radio?
I know. I noticed he had a smaller radio than
I
we
know,
did.
that's why I was giving Paul
But
Kraft
these are
about that.
tightly
Here,
packed in
have the 1970s 12 battery radio. It was kind of like the time I went out and volunteered for the PCT guys. And I'm like, oh, I have a first aid kit, we're good. And they're like, no, you have to take ours. I'm like, really? And they go, yes. So they handed me this brick. I mean, it was like a 2-foot by 3-foot brick of first aid stuff.
Probably good, don't you think?
And we were camping out that night, so I figured I'd go through this giant brick of a first aid kit. Everything had expired 15 years ago.
Oh, that's a lot easier right there.
The bandages, you know how all the bandages are supposed to be sealed for sterile purposes. They were so old they were all open.
Nice.
So I mean, it was just.
Well, the positive news is this though: they haven't needed it.
Yeah. Let me know when you need a tap or two on it.
Oh, it's a lot easier now. That's in there.
Taparoo. You trying to take your leg off down there?
Nah, it's all good. I'll
That
feel-
tree
I'll feel it.
behind the elbow that's a little challenging. I think that.
It's all good until the log drops, binds the saw, and drives it down into your thigh.
Okay,
No,
okay, I'll move.
the teeth aren't over his thigh exactly.
Do we want to finish this with the Silky? You're kind of having to do all of it because I got to ride high to
I figured as much.
avoid said log over here. All I'm doing is...
It's not going to come loose and land on your legs, right?
No. Ow. Oh, that hurt.
twinge.
Funny bone?
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, that's what I did right here on this little Mama Jama, right on my first pull. You're up. You got to pull. Yeah.
Get back in the spot.
Again, this may be a finish with Silky undercut. Although the way the bind is, I think if we just suffer our way through this a little bit more, we'll be fine.
All right, give it another tap.
Big whack.
Or make this go.
Yeah, I like that. That was a good one. Oh yeah, look at that. Easy going. Okay, snap, crackle, pop. Everybody ready? There we go.
All right,
And the
now.
size permanently. Nah. Where's the bar? You want the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a martini, dry with olives. Oh, you didn't mean that bar. Sorry. I have the fulcrum, don't I?
You do.
Okay, you want to take grab the saw?
Yeah. Let me get to a spot. All right.
I do not have the mass, however. Ow.
We're almost there. There it is.
There's room for me to push on it too?
It's gonna.
Hold on, let's get this out of here.
Okay. So, are we cutting this or are we wing dinging
It
it?
didn't seem like it wanted to break, did it? I mean, you were pushing on it as hard as you could. And
No, it's a nice healthy tree. I think this might also be another cedar.
Yeah, it looks like it.
We're gonna need to cut it down there or here. I'm thinking all the way down there just because plenty of trail out of the way. And honestly, I think the Selkie is
Maybe better option.
it's going to be faster because it's sharp.
well, the Selkie actually has an edge, and
Is your pack up?
yeah, if you pop over there, you'll see the Selkie right there. And then we can just triple team it, do a little bit of cutting, and then just have people lined up and, you know, do 15 real hard, hand over kind of thing.
Yep.
As I dive in. I'm gonna go right here because there's less fire.
It is moving.
Honestly, that is
10 minutes with the other side.
that just cuts faster than the D handle by a lot. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Okay, who's stepping in for me?
I'll do it. Come in for a little while.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a third of the way through that, and we were.
Oh, yeah.
He gets the fattest third, though. He's the youngest. Now, is there going to be line coming because of the weight of it, and the fact that it's loose on top.
Possibly. Which way would it bind? Top or bottom?
Bottom. No, top.
I would think bottom because
Okay.
it's going to go like this and it's going to bind on the bottom. Then the question, of course, is you always want to cut out the bind first. So realistically, what we should be doing is undercutting it. We're not going to do it because we're lazy. But technically speaking, we should cut the bind out first. This isn't a big enough tree that I'm so worried about us getting stuck. That's the reason why you always cut the bind out. Because you don't want to get into a position where the saw is in a place where you can't do what you need to do because everything is...
Christoph, would it make sense to have you angle it that way, and then when I take my turn, I come from the other side so that you don't have to have your arm in the hillside?
I tend to take a chainsaw approach when I cut with that. The chainsaw, you cut out the backside, then you cut out the bind, then you cut out the other quarter.
Which is, I guess, what I, the term for it, but then you just have to watch your tip a little bit, right?
All right, let Peggy.
You're in.
So do you want me to do it from this side? Would that make sense to do it from this
No
side?
arguments there. I think that's a perfectly valid argument. Christoph could do the polite thing and hand you the saw, but instead of just walking off and leaving you hanging. All right, we have a little closure at the top.
So do we want
Let's
to?
just wedge it.
Where to wedgie?
So we can.
Yep.
Well, then let me. That off to you.
Or.
And can we even get a wedge in now that it's closed up?
Oh.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah, keep going. We've committed ourselves at this point. Swinging.
It's not really opening up much, is it? Is that because the wedger's not hitting hard enough?
I'd stop right there because you don't want to drive it in so much that you can't cut.
Tell me if my tip gets too close.
Yep, we'll monitor tippage.
Your saw.
You're doing just fine. You got lots of room over here. I'll even get the blackberries out of the way. Are these Himalayan? Okay, you're just making contact with the dirt now, so you want to flatten it out. This is probably one of those where I might have considered cutting this first.
Yeah. I was hoping you could just leverage it, but obviously that didn't
I
work
think
out.
I'm just gonna. I think you're in a good spot with the wedge. It's
Okay.
it's not. Doing okay now?
Give it a couple of whacks.
Why don't we try rolling it?
It might roll. It's opening up as you're doing that.
See if you can roll it, and let's cut it like human beings with leverage instead of rolling in the dirt.
Oh, look at that. You're
A little bit more.
going to land on his wedge.
Okay. Let me.
Nope.
And that's where it ends because of the tree. That one's still alive.
Why do I keep?
Because the curve moved.
Alright, ready?
Nope.
I'm not moving this until you're out of there.
Yep.
It's going to slide right down in there.
All right. Send it to Valhalla.
So get the end out of the way and then. How do we get one moving when it's in this position? Oh, you're gonna...
Let's grab that. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Timber. Now, when you do that, I know a lot of trail bosses will never let you do that.
Oh, really?
Because when you flip it, a lot of times the butt end of the log will endo.
Yeah.
So when you flip a log, watch the opposite butt end, because when it tips over, a lot of times it comes right up and smashes people in the face. So
that one was downhill enough.
yeah, we had a good lie and all that kind of stuff for that, but that's what you got to watch out for when you endo logs.
Well, it was fun.
Cool.
I think it's about as useful as French college.
Okay, so moving on down the trail, and yeah, let's find our next victim. It looks like another crew is catching up with us. I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We have one more log cleared, but not the big log cleared. And what befalls us ahead? That we'll see. Yeah, see, that's another one that I'd clear for package. But
Well, the trail is actually right under us, so quite a way.
It needs to get cut out. And we can do this one.
should we do this one? I'd walk around this if we're playing trail triage.
What does it look like to you?
Well, we're definitely going to need to take the branches out. And then it could be a step over, not a step over.
Let's get the branches out of the way.
Well, look at what it looks like down there.
Where's the other end of the trail?
See it?
Wait.
Yeah, it just stays under this log until... I'm coming over with this one.
Okay. Now we have a crew coming up behind us. I guess they decided all the ones that I decided were step overs were indeed step overs. This looks like a trail. See if we can get that
Well,
open.
No, I think the trail's
No,
right
it's
there,
here.
isn't it?
Right, but this could be the trail until somebody decides to tackle this. This is a lot more doable here.
I mean, I was going to start hacking away at this thing.
Can you lift this away? I've got it loose, but...
I want to get this connecting branch right here. That'll make it.
Trail. There's Peggy from about where you are to where I am. The rest of the stuff is actually above it.
Not getting that one. Cut it right behind you.
Could just make the new trail be walking on the log.
Well, we can make the new trail walking beside the log. I want to get this really clear.
I mean, really, if we cut that thing right about where your katana boy's sitting,
We could roll it out of the way.
roll it.
But
See what I got?
so where do you want me to start cutting this?
I mean, I'm thinking right about where you're at. You're on the trail.
What's that?
That's right in the middle of the trail.
Well, it's broken about 6 feet
Oh,
past.
cool. Awesome.
Divide and conquer. Unless I'm in.
Close or should I keep going?
You can give one more healthy whack. That should be fine. You want to take a spin in here?
Here's that one.
You got the D handle.
No, he's using my other side.
I've upgraded to this. Max, I've upgraded to this. Awesome.
Now we're gonna get yelled at. What?
do you need?
He wants two of us to go down and help push.
All right, this works. Yeah, we should get it out of there.
And I can push down here. It's going to pop that one end up,
Yeah,
I
you can
think.
like sit on it or whatever. Mac, I'll take your bar.
Ready?
Yep.
It's secure if you need to reposition.
Okay.
Send it to Valhalla. One more little gush and it's
No more.
Okay.
pry it up with the bar.
Yeah.
And then the rest of us can
What was that technical term again?
Weeble wobble.
Weeble wobble.
Don't let it fall down on you, though.
No, I won't.
Let me safe it down here.
Uno, dos, tres. I think this is where it is. The log has spoken. I belong here.
Can we just chop it a little bit,
I guess.
crumble it
How
up a
much
little
of it
bit?
is still up in the trail?
It's off the trail. It's off the trail by a distance.
It's below knee height?
All right. Coming back to our program. Could definitely use a spell over here. Getting that one out of the way? Nice job. Oh,
Like a late night infomercial.
there you go. All yours. Got through most of it.
You did.
Although there's a lot to go down here, but not a lot. I cut all the way, yeah. Whew. It's a sort of an awkward spot, but it's still swinging.
Yeah, that opened up a lot.
I think that hatchet is twice the weight of my axe. It's a nice one. I love S-wing, but I don't think they're very trailable.
Why? I don't find that heavy.
Oh, he's calling. I think he's calling you on the radio. That's what he's saying. Mac, I think he's calling you on the radio.
Oh, okay. Who is we? They? Or am I needing? Grab the. Are you saying grab the radio?
Guys all alive?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Now we're starting to get into the rotten part. Out of. I got the fuse.
Ready?
Yep.
Hold up. I don't want to get hit by that.
Bar might actually be good, pretty good. Actually, that's out of the trail.
Your phone.
Yep. Thank you. And now it's really out of the trail.
These others, though.
And if we give it one more good push,
It's good enough.
well, but if we can wiggle this down here, then we have a parking spot. And that's probably a parking spot. That's, see if we can wiggle, we can roll this.
So we need to get all the stumps off of it. Want to have lunch first? These guys are eating.
Look,
Sure. I nibbled on my peanut butter and jelly, so I'm gonna cut off 2 of these and I'll be right there. Eat lunch? You're coming over to talk to everybody, aren't you? Starting to...
get out of your way.
All right, we'll leave that there until end of lunch. I'm thinking if we push there.
Yeah, it might go.
All right, breaking for lunch. All right, so what's our plan on this? Gloves. I can see if I can find some. There's a wedge up here. That's about it. Okay, so I see 2 scenarios on this. Right now this kickstand is holding this up.
Okay.
So we either go this way or we go that way. And right now if you grab that, you can see it's a wiggler.
Yep.
So I'm thinking we put the bar underneath here and we wiggle it off the trail.
We want to
But,
cut that stub off.
well, I think that's our handle.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to roll on that though.
Well, I'm not thinking of rolling, I'm thinking of wiggling it that way.
Oh.
That's my thought, but we can do the take it down the hill method as well.
We can try and see if we can wiggle it down. We're using the bar to kind of import
Yep,
a bunch of end pressure while we're kind of all wiggling it back and forth.
exactly. And this is holding it up pretty good for
Yeah,
us.
we got this one stopper. We'll have to rotate it up far enough that it gets off of that.
Yep, or cut that.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
where should we position ourselves?
Yeah. I think first thing first, would be is to see if we can roll it to get these bottom stoppers off.
So you want the bar? Or you're
Yeah,
just
I think-
using your hands?
So you can do that pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we get it up, we roll it
Yep,
up
roll it up.
45 degrees, and then
Kick that out maybe, or
I think see if we can.
yeah, that's a handle. See, there's another handle right there.
Okay, wait. Do you
But
need
just don't get
somebody below you to take that out?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, and somebody's gonna take the bar and see if they can shove it that way while we do that.
Yep. See if we can get it. See if it'll go. If it won't go, then I think then we cut these off
Then-
and we send it.
You're
right
just
here.
saying that
Yep.
we can negotiate that.
slide it that way.
Yeah, but just keep it fairly close. I think we're just gonna take it down.
Okay.
So
What are we trying to do?
I think we're gonna have a little change of
Why
plans.
don't you get that out of there? We're gonna
Get this
pivot,
out, we'll cut
and we're
these
going
off,
this
and
way.
then We're gonna.
Okay, so I pull this out.
Yep, pull that out.
So
what are
start
you gonna
cutting
do
this
about
off.
that tree?
I don't know that we need to.
I think we're gonna be better off if we are.
Okay. My katana is right behind you. Keep going all the way over there. Although about the time.
I cut that one. Okay, I think this is, we put the bar in here and hold it up and cut that off.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so
And we're also wedged against this one, so it shouldn't go terrible.
I was thinking angle the bar that way. Oh, it's not rolling, so.
Yeah. It's wedged itself up on this.
And of course I'm in the bad spot, if you know what I mean.
Yep. I'll give this back to you. I think we get a couple of us.
Now what we got to watch out for is that coming up.
Yep. Brent, you clear?
I am clear.
Okay, you sure?
You sure? What about that branch there?
I am clear.
Okay.
Do we want to get more of that tree out of there, or I think somebody hand me the bar. Let's bar this way as you guys are pushing down.
Yeah.
Well, everybody's got hard hats on. I guess we can just risk it here, right?
I want to see if I can get it to move. Okay, ready?
Can we try that deal that way?
There's a rock right here that you're coming
Yeah.
up against, I think.
Bust that off. And then there's just option B, which is just cut it.
Yeah.
I think we're headed there, but I'm willing to try.
So we're trying to push it that way, right? That's where my energy's
If
going.
we can get it into something over there,
Seeing the space that we have, I think that we're going to be better off to conserve energy and
just cut it.
Yep. And we've got the 5.5 footer. We can go cut it.
Okay.
So.
We'll just keep walking then.
Yep. And so,
Do we want to?
if you guys wanted to go cut this and get it out, because it's going to be.
That's more of an axe or Pulaski.
Yeah.
This will Pulaski out real quick.
Yeah.
So-
You guys have a plastic too, right?
Yeah, we've got a plastic, so we can send him with the bar.
Yeah, they want the bar.
Bar down there.
Oh, okay.
Sam, somebody hand me a Pulaski or something.
We'll send them with the bar, and then we'll go with Pulaski, and
Oh, they want the bar.
yep, they need the bar.
Hand you the bar. Stop effing around and hand them the bar. Got it.
Not the bar.
So do we not want to? You want us to worry about this with the Pulaski, or just move on down the hill?
If you guys wanted to take that out with the Pulaski real quick, because then we're not working too close.
Sweet. Yep, we can do that.
So you familiar with how to put one of these things in here?
All right, here you go. Sweet.
All right, we're gonna make our way down the trail, and they're gonna finish that off, and that's gonna be that. All right, well, we got another big one. Is this a D handle, or is this and then there's another one right there.
Well, I would say
We're not even
that's a
within.
D handle. That D handle is just so good.
We might as well do it. Let's get on the other side of this, and I think I'm climbing up over there.
I guess it's the one we should do.
We're seeing mine. I like that designation. Not that we went much more than about 30 feet, but here we are. So I'm thinking what we want to do is cut it on this side first.
I would cut it way up here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, what's going to happen is probably this end's going to also come down and hit the trail.
Right. So if we cut, I'm thinking what we're going to want to do is just cut it right about here, somewhere in here. But we're going to cut it somewhere in here. That'll be our second cut.
Yep.
If we even need to do it, we may be able to just shove that.
I think we can just roll it.
Yeah. All right. So
I'm
this
just
is on.
wondering about this side, if this is going to come loose off that stump.
Well, that's why you were moving it. You're cut this way because you think it's going to come loose? Was that
Well, we
it?
can cut it a lot up there, and it's entirely possible we can just boot scoot it off the trail at that point. So let's cut it right where Christoph is and
I
see.
would cut it here just from the way.
Okay.
Because you got a pivot point there.
Now, is this a problem or something?
You're only allowed a few minutes union break. You can be right here, and I'll go down below.
And the wedges will be up with me.
Sure. We're doing a lot better on this tree. Getting a lot better.
So this is the first non-cedar we've had at this time?
I believe so. And there's only so much I'm going to be able to cut here.
Because you're going to have to run, right? At some point, you all need to be uphill of it. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
This is doing great on this saw. Look at those
I'm
noodles.
glad you wanted to try it then, because I was really down on this saw.
It's just not tuned for cedar. And it's really hard to tune a saw for cedar and for Doug fir because they're just,
Hold one sec. Should be using my left hand. Okay. So let you have a little more.
yeah. Keep your end up. Because the more we cut out back here. How's it look from a wide perspective in terms of where I'm at? Because I'm not in a good spot.
Well, you're fine. I mean, you're trying to cut it out right on your side.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
He's worried about how he's gonna. Is he gonna die down?
No, he's not gonna die.
I'm hearing little pop.
He's like maybe a third of the way through it.
Well, he's lower because we're
I know.
intentionally doing that.
Swinging. Good.
Sure.
Are you feeling like you're still safe down there, or do you want to come out?
I think I'm going to give it another little bit of seconds. When the first pop, real pop or creak it makes, I'm out of here.
Did I make it work?
Yeah, I think we're hitting the wedge over the top of the saw.
Yeah, we only have a smaller stroke. There we go, now we're clear. Yep, then we hit it.
Can't brace my feet. They keep
That's
sliding
the thing on this
away.
duff.
Am I pulling you
No,
under?
it's just-
No, there's on this duff. There's just nothing.
I just
left.
have no foothold,
brace.
so I keep sliding down the hill.
We are definitely binding,
Okay. I'm also just.
but we can't really. This is where
Gotta be
a
done
short
from this
fat
side,
wedge
right?
would be nice.
I don't have one.
What's that?
I said I just keep needing to reset my feet. They keep sliding under the log.
We're pretty bound.
So, what? Hit the wedge again?
Well, we do. We're
just
going to
got
probably
clear.
drive it into
Yeah.
the saw, but we don't really have a choice
Or
here.
do we go on your side?
Or just go pinch just a little.
Maybe the binding was just at hitting the wedge.
You want me to cut it?
Here. Maybe you can find it. On this one.
Okay,
You
what do you
out of there?
think? I got a good solid 2 inches under here, but I think it's
I got
time.
more than that.
Okay. I mean, it's not popping and creaking.
You have your exit plan, right? You're going behind.
Oh yeah, I got my foot planted and I'm ready. This is Indiana Jones racing the giant boulder.
Whew.
What
I
do
think
we?
need to put that wedge in. What do you think?
Sure. It may just pop too. Who knows?
Whoops.
There goes that. That's fine.
I'll get it in a second. It's not really going in.
No, it's so bound.
With a second wedge to.
Maybe, or we just keep cutting. Let's see what we got. It's fine. Enough. Not great. No. But that also might be us.
They're behind your left elbow if you want to know the wedge.
Where do we wedge it though?
I was thinking just to give it a little more width.
Put a wedge right here.
Yeah. If we can get it in there.
Yeah, this is soft enough that it just
Grab the left elbow.
it closed over the. Look at the kerf. It's closed back up again. It just. That's looking nice.
leave that cover.
Hidden or hidden more? Hidden more. Here, just directly beeline with the... If it's gonna roll me over, I at least want it on video, right?
Oh.
All right, it's starting to crack.
I didn't even know your camera was on.
I can't move it myself.
Do I want to finish with the silky?
Maybe.
Then you gotta get it out of
I think the silky is wider.
Let me try it. Nope. There's no way. It is now bound.
Okay. Hand me a wedge.
Try it.
Here's the
Before you lose the screw.
This is where you kind of really need a...
Yep, that's what it needed.
Okay.
No,
You
no,
want to take the handle off?
Is it moving?
no, it's still bound. There it goes.
If you have the handle off, you could
No way.
have a better chance of pulling.
What did I wedge it?
It's bound over here, like no way.
Oh, did we,
I think we got to undercut it with a silky.
or we hit it, I hit it with this.
No, it's been bound.
What about the yellow at the top one? That looks like it's opening it.
It's opening it.
Put another one right there.
You got a free one or you need the last one?
I could, these are all kind of in use.
Okay.
You want me to do it or?
Either way. Ooh, that's better.
Keep hitting it from your side. I don't want to be here.
I don't disagree with you. You don't want it either. Yeah, we're loose.
Okay, you want me to do the handle? You want me to undo the handle?
Sure.
Or can you do it so it doesn't have to be there?
Well, I can just do it without the handle in there.
Well, you need to be able to pull it out. I don't know that that's a removable handle.
It has to be.
It does not.
No?
It goes a quarter turn and then it tightens back up again. Oh, there it goes. The handle got bent on this
Oh, sweet.
got bent. Somebody smashed it.
Alright, I'm out of the cut. So you want to undercut it?
With the silky, do you want me to go get that? Is it on this
If
side?
you're gonna undercut, I'd undercut with the silky, but you do however you want to do it. I'm gonna get you the silky.
Yeah.
Is it on your side or is it on my side?
It's all right.
There's
It's
not much left.
Okay, I can get it then. I just don't see you.
It's opening up, of course.
if you want to cross, go up there and over,
That's a lot of fucking work.
or you can just wait there for about 3 more seconds. Your call.
You guys are about done?
Almost. I say that
One
now.
right ahead of it?
What's that?
Is there another one right ahead of it?
More.
2 more?
Alright, don't
Big ones.
Okay, we'll,
That's guys.
yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome. Come on through. It's safe now.
One disarmed log. In fact, put your butt right there and help push. We will
We'll
put,
go dump gear at these logs and we'll come back and give you guys a hand push.
I'll bet you we don't not going to need that much, but we'll see what we get. Something tells me this one's got momentum.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot of log, and it's got a good fulcrum.
Well balanced.
All right. But, oh yeah, look at that. Nothing to it.
You don't want to go too far. The other end will be sticking up on their log.
All right, now let's see if we can just free this one
You can just
off.
roll it.
What's that?
You can just roll it.
The thing is we need enough momentum on it to come this way so we can clear the trail. Let me give you...
Oh, do you want to silky off the end? It's just a skinny little piece.
I think we can, boot scoot it over. Let me get this back in here before I lose it. This is
I mean, to be frank, it's clear the trail.
okay. Leave it be.
I mean, trail is here. I'm on the trail.
Right. And it's fine.
Getting the middle on the big side for what we want to go do today. Probably the next one, if you guys want to like brush it up.
Okay.
There's a little tree down on it.
I say let's move on. I agree with you. We did perfect.
It's perfectly fine where it is.
Yep. There'll be ledges.
It
My
is.
flag's right up here.
I grab Silky. Okay, another one cleared. That one was a fairly good sized one, and it somewhat reaffirmed our faith in the D handle. It may have a blade.
Jack, is this your phone?
All right, we rolled that one down the hill, but we're going to leave this big one here for a day when we bring back a really big saw. Not a big fan of leapfrogging a lot of logs, but that is steppable. And crew is working over there, and we're going to get some brush out. Showed up just in the right time.
You want to just grab that?
Yep, I can do that.
I'm right there.
Well, these guys are doing stuff. We got the other crew down there working, and I haven't seen anybody behind us yet.
We'll want to probably cut this again with this, just further up. So if you want to start.
We're just gonna send this whole, bring this whole thing across.
I'm gonna get a bunch of it. No. I just needed to get it down enough that I could stand someplace. Don't pull on it. I did not finish cutting it. I just need. Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get myself footing. There you go. Now you can do it. Okay, that's cleared.
Get out of the way. Yep. There's so many branches on it.
This is a.
You want me to take the saw right for you?
I think I'm okay.
You guys got it?
Maybe.
My pack's behind you about a step and a half. It's tripping over it. Move, huh?
You want to take some of the branches off or no?
I think it's gonna just do that. And that's just magical. What do you think?
Now we blocked the log we were walking on.
The temporary bypass? True. What we could do is if you can help up there.
Oh, up there?
And I'm caught. I can move it, but
You want me to help you lever it that way?
I need it up a little bit because it's nestled in and it's stuck behind branches.
Yep.
So if you can get the tip up. All right, I'm just giving it an extra push or two just cause I can.
Yeah, these branches are up a little bit.
Here, does somebody have a silky? I'm gonna cut this back so it bypasses.
I don't have a silky brand, but
Either way, one or the other.
Which one would you like?
I don't care. I'm not gonna
they
cut
did
this.
take that D out of your one.
I'm not gonna put it way down the branch.
Thank you. Beautiful.
All you need is a separator.
Or do we leave it for the guys with the big saw since they already have it out?
Yeah, I'll see it.
And shout out that, hey guys, there's one more kind of rotten one right here. We'll leave that for you. Don't put your saw away. All right, wrangled everything out of the way over there. Crew's up ahead, sawing away at a big one. And ooh, there's not much trail here. That's what they're working on. We are gonna bypass them, leapfrog them, and go find another log. It's an easy step over if we're on trail triage. We could also boot scoot it and see if it breaks and see if we can land it right here. What's the bar do to it?
The bar is with the other group.
I know we don't have a bar anymore. I was thinking also of a bar, but
This is where the trail disappears. I think it's kind of here. Yeah, okay, there's trail right there. Yeah, I see it.
Imagine doing this in summer when the vegetation already drops. Double the height.
and with 35 pounds on your back.
Love throwing things that just bounce right back at you. Kind of hard to pull those with the D handle on all over me. Everything just gets wrapped around me. Okay.
It goes right through there.
Oh, that way.
The trees.
It goes above.
Put it.
Okay, we probably want to cut this out of the way.
Well, let's make sure it's actually there. Right.
Pretty sure this is the trail right here. And that vaguely looks like trail over this way.
Alright, where's the handsaw?
Here's the silky. You want the silky?
Either way, I don't care. Let's cut this out.
Big hole right there. Don't step.
Is there more to do or is this it?
I think if you get that branch, then I think that's good.
Something a little ways up there.
Is there?
I think if you get that fork in the branch,
Something to do.
we're That also gives you a nice cut edge to look at.
Yep. Perfect.
I think
That's all it needs.
Down the ground. There you go.
thank you.
Perfect.
Oh, I am having the hardest time putting this thing back in the sheath. Oh, I see why, because I've got it clipped in this buckle thing instead of all the way through the thing. So it keeps readjusting itself. All right, down the trail we go. This is a step over. We're going to do the smaller one and cut the branches off this one. Let's cut the branches off this, cut the step over, leave this for the other guys. I think we're going to work on this little bad boy right here. Gloves. Where is the trail? Well, I think the trail is right through there. I just got to get this bad boy out of the way. Looks like a trail. I see cut logs. Put this right here.
Get the V out, or you gotta do it in circles.
I'm going to start branching it. But it might actually be easier.
Oh, it's
If we cut a couple branches off, we could cut it down here and then just scoot it down off the trail. That makes sense?
That was a silky. I could probably be almost halfway through that one with the V handle.
through that one. Yeah. I mean, if you want.
What's that?
If you guys want to do that one, I could probably be halfway through that one with a V handle by the time you guys get through that.
Okay. I think this is going to be a 5-minute clear. Oh wow, yeah, you really are moving through that. Maybe. How does that tangled in? I got it cut, but it may take.
So should I be on the same side as you?
Well, there it goes. I had to get it out of the way, off the stobs that were buried in the dirt. That makes. I need to get down there farther.
There's a stub right in front of you.
We just gotta roll it out of the stub. Or just roll it over there. There, out of the trail.
Trail.
This is out of the way. Okay, we're done. How about you? We're done. Promise he's gonna get through it. You're not even halfway through the first cut. Oh,
Nope.
okay, never
He
mind.
was.
You are all the way through the
Told
first
me he was
cut.
almost done. He lied. He was done.
Let's cut that off.
You got the side.
If you swing it, you're gonna have to clear all of this. And by the time you do that, as fast as you went through that other one.
I'll let you guys. I'm gonna take.
I see how it is. Cut and run.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
So this is the trail. Do you want to get further away from there, or is the whole thing going to be eventually moved anyway?
I like this spot just because of the holes and stuff like that.
Okay, so
And
we're
it's-
definitely moving this later, right?
Well, we
Trail's
could cut
right
that.
there.
Yeah. Let's give this a little kick that way because we're going to bring it this way. So then H is exactly what you were kind of starting to talk about. H is what? Hazards, yep. So overhead. It's,
And like any rolling options.
I keep slipping and sliding all over this trail because it has no bench and everything's wet and slimy. It's getting later in the afternoon. We could be tired.
Dehydration's a big one too.
This saw is dull. It gets us frustrated, mad. We
Okay,
start
I've got
making
some crap over here. I want to.
start making bad decisions.
Grab that piece of bark that's on it too. You
Ah.
should have actually taken and busted the bark off here first, but
So you think the bark is what was making it scream? I thought it was that thing.
So then we get to L. What's L?
I don't know.
Leans and binds.
Okay.
So this one is probably pretty neutral at this point. But when it was up there, what was it?
Up there it was bottom line.
And bottom bind. There you go. And you have bottom, you have top, and you have side.
end.
What's that?
And
And end bind.
It's actually the nastiest in my opinion.
So then we have E. What's E?
Oh,
I want to get the E out of here.
oh, emergency.
Escape plan.
Exit route.
Exit.
I'm going that way. How about you?
By the time I stand up, I'm dead.
Okay.
It's so long to stand up.
I would not vocalize that as a proper escape plan.
No? Resign yourself to death? is
Let's
not-
not cut that all the way through and let's just bash it out.
Here, I can
Oh.
just roll it.
And that's the reason why I see how we opened it just a little bit. And that let us roll it out. And that's the reason why we do that.
Oh, now we have another problem.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, last letter is a C.
See?
Well, after you've exited it,
Well, you haven't necessarily exited. You made a plan for your exit. So C is what? You have to do OLAC before you start cutting.
oh, okay.
You haven't started cutting yet.
We should
Right.
actually do a formal on the next log.
Okay?
So what is C like? Clearance?
C is cutting plan.
Oh, cutting.
We're going to cut here first, then we're going to move over to here. And if anything breaks, we run. That's our cutting plan. Cutting plan talks about all the things like leans and binds, escape plan, hazards, sort of rolls everything up and into one big sandwich, and then we cut the log and everything changes and nothing goes according to what we thought it was going to happen.
Yep.
Because that's typically what happens.
Typically what happens.
All right, that's the reason why as you are cutting, you are always reading what when you're cutting? Close, the kerf.
Oh, okay.
Read the kerf because sometimes we start cutting and the kerf starts opening when we thought it would be closing or vice versa. And then the cutting plan that we had goes out the door and away we go. All right, that one ended up being a twofer, but we got that out of the way and now we're gonna find the next one.
I know.
This is a switchback. It does not go through that mess. It goes through this mess and it goes that way.
Right here, right where Mac is standing.
So we need to clear.
Yeah, well, this is going to be probably the end of the day for us.
I don't think so. I saw how you cut through that last one. I think you're gonna rock star this through. The trail, I think, goes right through here. I can see 2 cut logs
Yeah,
right
I
up
thought
there.
it was. I just wasn't sure how we're
No,
getting
this is where it's at.
This is the way.
This was that confusing switchback that.
So I
Well,
think
let's
what we
walk
need to do
through
is
it
get this
first.
downhill one, this one that's sitting on top of everything, just completely gone. So let's see if we can't walk that one all the way off the trail and throw it out. That makes sense? Oh, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Okay,
Yeah, it's big.
so right there where it does the stupid fork thing,
Well, it's broken.
let's see if we can separate it there, however we separate it.
I want to get this out of here.
Okay, I can get that out of there.
You got it?
Yep. The vines have decided to, that's going way far.
I don't want to hit you.
Okay, well then don't. I'll be fine. Send it to me and I'll, let me drag it towards me.
Yep. I think it's just going to have to go all the way down there to that burnt log.
It's hooked on a stub underneath the other stub.
Let me get over there.
You see, well, I think you're gonna have to cut it.
I'm going to have to cut it.
There's the,
Let me find the spot to put my feet. All right, I'm down in there. Whoa. Feels like a samurai sword, doesn't it?
yeah, hence the name katana. Let me get all the bind off of it for you. If only you could get a groove.
That's just it. You know how it is. There's a little bit left. There it is.
Okay, now I'm gonna pull this down. So watch your britches.
Yep, got it. It's on the trail. I mean, there's like trees growing out of the trail. This is where we're at. This has not been introduced so little.
Right, because nobody's been able to walk on it.
Yep. Mac, we could just get on our, like, just leg this thing. It's loose.
Should we get out the D handle?
Up to you.
I think the D handle might cut this faster.
There's a one man in it.
Is there a spot up there that you can be?
Yeah, it'll be me in the ferns, but it'll be very fine. See that?
I can get a wedge.
Yeah, we're gonna need to. Try it from your side.
Let me nope.
So I can get it from up here.
Let me see if I can get back in. If I can get back in, it was and we should be able to get that stick out. I'm going to take this stick and I'm going to throw it all the way far, far, far away.
Remember the trail's underneath.
Well, we already threw stuff down on it. You're gonna have to get it up.
Look out above. I'm stuck. You see that really nasty dead branch above you?
Yeah, but they're fairly attached to the cedar.
Just heads up. I whacked it with that branch and probably didn't make it enjoy life. Let me know if you need a spell.
It's a lot harder from up here. Try it from down there again.
It's closing up there at the top.
So you want to wait?
What it's doing. Should we put some wedges in there?
Get in it down here.
I could probably rotate it a little bit and we could try to finish it off rotated 90 degrees. You want to try that?
Here, let's go for it.
Yeah, that works.
That sounded great. Alright, let's not take out a path.
I don't think it's. I'm just gonna go like that. See?
That? Cool.
You like that?
That was cool.
Yeah. That was. I mean,
Did you plan that?
yeah, I did. Every move.
Cool.
You know, I'm going to stick to that.
I'm sitting here.
I'm going to stick to that designation no matter what happens.
Computer diagram in your brain about that?
Yeah, you know, 8-ball corner pocket off the.
Yeah, that's cool.
So are you using that one as a handle, or do you want it off?
Let's just use it. Or do you want to just go over this thing?
I'm thinking we go here and we do a 8-ball corner pocket again. Except we're on something right here. I need to get over that on something.
Any spot for me to hold?
Yeah, let's do this.
There's 2 right here. All we have to do is another, what, 3 feet?
No, but yeah.
That's the 3 feet, or that's 2 feet. One more little chunk. Okay, now we take the stobs off, then somebody can kick it and go log bowling.
You run them both
I see
sides,
that
run
somebody
for
just
both,
hands
or-
me the saw. Somewhere I wish I had an axe. All right.
Wow, look at that.
You was holding on for everything it was worth.
You want the honors?
Yep, you can do the honors. Go for it.
Oh!
Oh, go,
Go, go, go, go.
No!
Oh, now we got a problem.
No, we don't. It'll roll right over.
I know, but
I should have kicked it just a little harder.
Now, if we do it. Perfect.
that's true.
And there's a lot here.
We got all sorts of baby trees to kill. Little sticks. Make it look like a trail. Hold the brush. Ooh, wild roses. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. All right, I think we did good.
Well, you couldn't tell where the trailing was.
And now you can. You can scuff your way through this too, and just sort of rough up the ground. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Pull the vines off. Can. I think we have a trail. Hopefully we chose wisely. We picked the right trail.
Well, definitely we don't do that big old log, so.
This looks correct. As in, don't put anything away, horrible mess.
Only about 6 yards away.
Then don't pick up, then just use the pack. Thank you.
Situated. That looks like a mess. Now you can see the other switchback right there, so throw, but don't throw too far.
Okay, yeah, it switches right back in here.
It does another switchback?
Yeah. So, handsaw, you can leave that log laying where it's at.
These two are... There's people.
Oh, maybe there's
Yeah, the trail is like... Yeah, I can see them. Ow, 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 ow.
You want to let them play through pretty with a bit of distance.
Sure.
Keep cutting, I just can't cut.
This one, those two are already cut.
Is this one holding it? Should we leave some of it,
I-
or do you think we're safe to cut them? I wasn't sure about these two.
I'm gonna cut it, but I'm gonna cut it right here. And that way, if it does decide to kickstand, at least it's on.
You got one right back near those people.
It's not collapsing. Oh, I'm getting into this rock. Was that this moving, or? See if you can grab that and pull it.
All right.
Oh, that's where the trail goes. We need to get that tree out of there, don't we? How'd we do in that corner back there? We cleared that all up. Oh, wow. That's
The
a,
mess down there. The last switchback is horrendous.
Oh yeah, so you spent some time on it? That's good. I mean, we're in true wilderness now. You know, people haven't been up here. So I guess we leave all of this for you, because we shouldn't be working up there while you're working down.
No, parts of are small.
so, oh, you want to bust that log up?
Well, how do you want to handle it? We could bar it. No, we got to hatch it.
Here's the bar. Honestly, I'd cut this one and this one and I'd shove it right here.
Yeah, 'cause I know you like, you're out here for some exercise. You use the axe, you come in and then
You know, just some
Is it okay to take this kickstand off
violence.
and that?
I think so.
No, that's a legitimate thing to say. Okay. So what's the hazard?
To make it easier.
Yeah, I get on it.
And I can go farther down if you need to go farther up.
Feel better?
Oh yeah.
I don't have a hand guard, so just be aware of that.
don't think this is going to move much because it's got enough kickstands that we haven't cut. But I may need to boogie that way.
And I got a lot of rocks over here. I can finish it too.
Almost through on my side.
I'm almost.
There we
Oh,
go.
that's easy.
Yep. Now the question is can we throw it down the hill without cutting it more?
Find out. That moved this, so just so you're aware.
Yeah, that was the other. That was the other log.
You want me to try? Oh man, this is one of those where it's brittle. Fire killed. Don't jam your finger in there.
I should have opened the cut.
Yeah, I should have, whatever didn't. So.
Okay, well now I need the
Bar?
Silky to cut all the stobs off.
Oh, hey, can you get your foot in?
Start your bind, of course. You want to belay the log. Oh, never mind, it didn't go anywhere.
I got it. Are you going down there or are we going there?
I'm kind of thinking of going downhill.
Alright, yeah.
Cool. Bonus points? How many do we take out?
I guess there's one part of that.
Okay, give it a push. Let's see where it goes.
Where? Because it's leaning up pretty good.
Where's the bar? All right, I'm thinking of,
Well, I'm thinking.
all we have to do is pick it up.
Hold up.
Let's use the stobs, walk it down a couple feet, and
That's
then,
what I'm thinking. Alright, ready?
yep, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We gotta keep coming.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're digging in.
Whew. Warn me about the rotation. I was holding on
Oh,
to
sorry.
It's like, wow! I'm going for a ride. Okay. Keep going.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Pulling it off the trail over here. Okay.
Almost through this other log.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that one.
Alright,
Okay, count it off.
1, 2, 3. Alright, we're clear.
I've got a good grip here that if you roll your side, we
Yeah,
can
I
just.
gotta get my tall rear. Like this?
Yep. That's probably off the trail. And that defines the trail. Better yet. Guides people to the corner. Play on through. All right, that one's clear. And let's get the camera.
We gotta get that back.
Yep, but it's all part of the chess game of which piece goes first.
You jam?
That log had a whole bunch of side bind to it.
Which one?
The one we were just working on.
Oh, really?
I bet it moved 8 inches.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Tremendous amount of side bind. Like it closed up the kerf on one side. Oh, yeah. All the way.
That's cool.
You got something to hit with?
Watch her. I'm caught.
That might be just enough to do a 3 gauge.
I want to see what happens if I get up here. If I can even find something to grab hold of. All right, I can do this. I can get this stood up. I can get this moving with some help.
All right.
Say when.
You need 4 more hands or just 2?
Oh, the more the merrier on this type of stuff. Dude, this thing's waterlogged, but okay.
I don't think it's that bad, really. Say when. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, grab that bar.
The bar?
What are we doing with the bar?
Putting it underneath here. Yep. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, now it's starting
Okay,
to head
it's not-
towards you,
That's
so
fine.
I'd get out of the way.
That's what the bars are.
We can let it go?
Yep.
Okay, and then we get it over there somehow?
About where that camera
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we just lay it.
Or we just put it right over here where we're planning on it. If we can get it there.
You want the...
Is that stuck there? I think it'll roll up down there.
Worst case scenario, I keep losing chunks.
Yeah,
Here,
hold,
just
you
get
can
on the
move
end
your
of it.
foot and then I'll...
All right, ready?
Oh, no, it's...
Okay, now we undo it again. We shove this one down the hill a little bit. See what I'm saying? And then just rock it and roll it.
All right, this thing's starting to become a pain over here.
That's not too bad.
Well, because right here in the...
Now we're standing on all these rocks.
I know, that's just it.
And
One.
it breaks apart.
1, 2,
3. Just keep it going.
Go, baby, go, go, go.
Off the
Yes.
trail. That's all we had to do.
Bye-bye. Finally done with this one?
Nope. Plenty of other mess.
Well, no, we got the cedar up there yet.
Oh yeah. Gotta get that. Go cut that.
I'm gonna grab my bag. Oh, your bag's way down there. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab I'll grab all the bags
All right, cool.
and put the saws away and all that other stuff. You guys finish off the big cedar. That was probably done. Nope, came out.
Where's the covers for this?
Down there. I'll bring that too.
Cool.
I decided not to. I left it with all the packs rather than.
It's all good.
Yep. Accountability is good. Ooh.
We're finally through here.
Yep.
Thank you for some water.
All right. Much better drive. Much better switchback. That's what we're working on. I'm tired.
Employees anyway. 6 months, 8.
Cutting through, or not cutting through. You guys are cutting through. We're climbing over.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pinching. Let's maybe get the saw out of the way.
Where's the other one going before down there? I got it.
Well, holding it on there doesn't help because it'll just
Yeah.
break and roll into my ankle.
Your legs.
Over and over again.
over and over again. So you want to?
Right, yep, I got it. Get your feet up.
Thank you. Okay, now that I'm GTFO, do your thing. Perfect. Maybe another kick or two. And
Watch it, we got people below it.
instead of sending it down on its parallel to the trail, send it down perpendicular to the trail, and that'll make it stick a little better.
Alright. We could just, as soon as they're
Yeah,
gone.
just give it a rotation and it'll go.
Oh, sweet.
Or that.
Watch
Leave it there.
Watch your I don't like that.
That was why I was saying best to pick it up and shove it down that way, but hey.
There was enough in the way. It was never.
All right, it's 2:30 and they're working up there, and I think we're headed back down the trail now. We might clear a couple of the ones that we thought that we could get on the way up, or bonus round ones. I thought we were going until 3:30, but I think a couple folks are tired and doing the smart thing and starting to head back to the vehicles. So that's it for logs, I think, unless we find a few to clear along the way. There were definitely some things that I would clear for equestrians, things that were that you could walk by, but if you came by with a mule or a horse with pack saddle, or you're another 4 or 5 or 6 feet higher because you're on horseback, maybe we also root ball. We could work on that. I'd cut it right about
Well,
right here.
See, here's what I was thinking. There's
Okay.
there's a switchback right down there. If we cut it long enough that we could rest it against that tree, then we wouldn't have to worry about it going down to that switchback.
Completely agree with you, but if we cut it right here, we have rock, 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 rock.
That's true.
Well
There are rocks
supported.
above that one.
So
So yeah. This
my vote
below
is
the
right
rocks.
here. Plus,
Okay.
this is a small and controllable enough log that we can settle it right here without a uncontrollable hill careening. Not that I don't mind trail maintenance volunteer bowling, but I'm just gonna.
I've got a knot right here.
Okay, then
So
take
you know
a.
about that.
Well, look, see the.
above it?
Yeah, I
You
think
have one?
you see the rock below you. We'll be all right, but just be aware of the rock.
You want to be about like that?
Sure.
Let's
What?
do this.
You see what you see.
do some forest thinning while you're at it.
That's right.
That's right.
We figured we'd beauty this one up. This is not a very packable log. Okay, this one's about ready to go, so. Okay, everybody heads up. This one's gonna roll. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm just trying to get out of the way so that when it does that, then I'm not here. And there, parked itself
Exactly where I wanted it.
exactly where I wanted it. I do need to get myself one of those rock bars one of these days.
But not the titanium ones, apparently.
Oh, do they shatter?
Yeah.
Well, that's what titanium does. It doesn't have the
Ductility.
ductility that aluminum 70, what is it, 7071, I think?
Yeah, I think so. Got 3 or 4 legged limbs. One of them.
we are out of the wilderness and we are headed on down the trail. So thank you everybody for watching. Get out there, volunteer. Make this world a better place. And well, I've got a trash pickup I got to do tomorrow. And maybe we'll get some more trail maintenance in. Thank you everybody. See you at the next one.